Let me offer you something else to say other than your dad loves you. And for people who willfully choose to not see that this applies to both genders, if I don't explicitly say that, let me say this applies to both genders. First, let's talk about what you're teaching your child when you say your dad loves you in response to poor behavior. I know he didn't show up when he said he would, but he loves you. I understand it must have hurt when he said that, but he loves you. So not showing up and neglect is love, and saying awful things to you is love. Ask yourself if that's the message that you want to send your kids. I know your mom makes you feel awful, but she loves you. Kids that receive those messages grow up and they find themselves in difficult, traumatic, toxic, or abusive relationships. And when you look at it from this perspective, it's completely unsurprising that this is what happens. Now, for absolute clarity, I am unequivocally not suggesting that you tell them that their other parent doesn't love them. What I'm suggesting is that you do not comment on the other parent's feelings. Remain completely child-focused and actually just focus on your child's feelings. I'm going to quote a child therapist, Joshua Terhune. When your child expresses their hurt or disappointment, you say, I understand. It makes sense that you feel that way. Other things that you can say include, I can see that made you sad. What can we do to make you feel better? Or, is there anything that you want me to do? Or, I can see that you're feeling frustrated. It's okay to feel that way and I'm here to listen. Or, let's find healthy ways to process and manage these emotions together. What I want to make clear is that none of these statements draw any attention to the behavior or feelings of the other parent. Your goal is ultimately a safe place for your kids. This is probably a controversial topic, so what do you think? Tell me in the comments.